Hi, welcome to this review. We are reviewing the RX-78-2 Gundam. This is just the HG Revive Gundam, so it's kind of newish. So, let's get into it. I say kind of newish, it came out in like 2015, I think, or 2013. Somewhere in there. Alright, so let's look at what it comes with, alright? So you've got on the right there, you've got the bazooka. On the left, you've got the beam rifle. There, you've got a butt plug. I'm not joking. You've got a butt plug. You see that hole right there? It plugs into it. Okay, look, I'm not lying. All right? And then you've got a shield. Now, this was my second ever kit I built. It is not the cleanest, but it gets the job done. So, apologies. Minor problem there. Now let's talk about articulation. So I just hit my head. Alright, so let's start with the legs on what you can see. That didn't sound good. Okay, let's move the flap up. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I didn't just accidentally break this. Alright, we're good. Alright, so leg goes up to here. Foot bends. This camera is really wide sometimes. Alright, foot bends there. Knee bends here. At this point, it bends. And at this point, it bends. And it can go all the way back for that. Look. He can okay, he can't touch the back of his head with his foot. That is some good articulation. Now, the flaps were not separated initially. Okay, I separated them myself. Alright, so the arms go all the way around like he's crazy. You get a double jointed elbow bend. Something like 90-degree bend there. Something like it. I don't actually know. Rotates here. And can go all the way up. Just like that. Look at that. Like, that is some articulation. I'm sorry, this is really bright, probably. So, both arms obviously do the same thing. Let's talk about the feet. They rotate like that. They can go back that much. There we go. And can go forward just like that. And they have a shin guard that moves. Now note, I have panel lined. Whoops, I accidentally did that. I have panel lined this. So these black lines you see, I did myself. Now there's a sticker there for the crotch. There's a sticker there for the eyes. That little red dot there, sticker. That little red dot there is a sticker. And, okay. You get, I think, 3 different types of hands with this. But I may or may not know where the other hands are. So, for the time being, you just got these hands. But, when you get your own, he is going to get 3 different sets of hands. Okay, you've got holding hand, which is what's holding this. You've got trigger finger hand, which is holding this. And then the other ones are open expressive hands. The shield goes onto the arm like such, or can be attached to the backpack like so. And it is very articulate, so you can get some pretty good poses out of it. Oh, one thing I haven't touched the articulation yet is the head. It can go back that far, it can go forward that far, and let's see if I can get it to look up. It can look up that far, can look down that far. And it's supposed to have a red piece there. Again, I may or may not have lost that. And I am terribly sorry about that. I am also really bad at panel lining. That is a thing I learned with this. But, you don't get to judge me. But, we all make mistakes in the hobby. Now, any of the nub marks that you see, yeah, those are real serious nub marks, okay? This was, like, my first kit, alright? You cannot badmouth me. This is my second kit. But, interesting thing about this is the polycaps here pop out to get some extra articulation, which is pretty good. And I'm glad that it's like this. And I just realized I didn't panel line this. So we're not going to talk about that. But what we are going to talk about is for how much this thing costs. It's pretty great. You can pick it up for about 15 bucks. You can also pick it up for about 20 bucks. Depends on the place you go to, but you know, around 15, 20 bucks is the price you're going to get, because this is the HG Revive Gundam. So it's a little bit newer than the other Gundams. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this review. Let's see. Thrusters on the back do move, but just a little bit. So, yeah. This is the end of my review. I hope you guys enjoyed. I tried to make it quick, fast, and, well, all the information you might need in it. Obviously, I am not that great, but if you enjoyed, give me a like. Let me know. Or I might just send him to your house.